welcome back. This is Joe's Architect, and today we are going to be exploring even more of the Twilight Forest. So, I hope you guys are ready. So as we hop back into today's world, I want to create a better backpack. That's right. And as you can see, we have these oak storage crates that we can use. It says sneak right click to pick up, and it retains an inventory. So it's pretty much a backpack. And these crates are really nice. You can use them, of course, to place like in here. Instead of having like double chests, you could place them underneath a block. So right here, I could place a crate, which would probably be better than me using chests like on these little areas here. That way we don't have to cover them with anything. We can just place them and not have to worry about the block above it blocking it from opening. So those are real nice things about these crates, as you can see. Bam. And then of course, just breaking them. I need to actually get an axe eventually, just a regular axe. Because holding shift on this, I'm pretty sure doesn't work. Actually, does a pickaxe? Oh, a pickaxe is the tool for this. Okay, well that's really nice, even though it's wood. But I want to upgrade this. I want to take this and turn it into a backpack that we can actually upgrade into the tiers. Now, the beginning backpack is about the same size as the backpack that we have on, but I want to upgrade this. So right here, I have some plates. As you can see, I made a plate cast. That makes it a lot easier. It kind of skips a few steps, even though it does take some time. Here in a little bit, we'll have the ability to automate this. But let's go ahead and get our backpack upgraded. That adds a entirely new section. 2 more rows, and then we can upgrade again with some gold, and then we get pretty much an entire double chest worth of storage on us. I'm pretty sure it's a whole double chest, right? 3, that's 6. Yeah, an entire double chest worth of storage, and that's on top of the bag we already have on, because I'm going to keep this in my hotbar, and then this one is going to stay on me. Whereas the one that I have on, you can't really upgrade it. From what I'm seeing, I didn't see any major upgrades, right, from improved backpacks, or I could be wrong. Oh, there are upgrades. So we do have upgrades from improved. So it looks like we can make a wooden upgrade, just requires a piece of leather. But I think these are tiered upgrades, as you can see. So like to upgrade to this, I think you have to first like put the wood upgrade in, upgrade for the wood, and then you need another wood in here, and it's like a tiered progression, so you're gonna need a bit of leather. I actually might try an upgrade. Let's see if we can't what we can do with these bags. It does require a bit of leather. I don't think I have enough. I mean, I have enough leather, I think, to upgrade to the first tier, but as far as that goes, it's probably about all, because I don't want to sit here and work on a bunch of leather at the moment, because that would just kind of, yeah, there's just leather still takes like quite a long time to get. Let's see. I should have some wood. I'm going to just use some dark wood. We have so much available all around us. Let's go ahead and grab that. There we go. So this is a upgrade to wood. I don't quite know if that is different than what we currently have. I'm sure it is. But I think what you do is you put it inside and it upgrades, or do you combine it with the bag? I think you combine it with the bag. Yeah. And there we go. Now we have another slot. But as you can see, the next tier up, like if I was to skip and go straight to iron, I don't think it lets me do that. So, yeah, I might try it out. You know what? I'm going to make some more leather, and I'm going to actually try out and see if we can skip the stone and go straight to the iron. And then that will tell me whether or not that's the case. So after all of that leather making fun, I can go ahead and try this now. And as you can see, yeah, it doesn't work. You have to upgrade it within the tiers, and yeah, I have already used all the leather that I needed for this. Well, I have a couple pieces of leather still. I mean, I guess I could go ahead and just make the stone one. Wait, actually, no, I can't, because I can just make another wood. Oh, that's, yeah, I'll worry about that later. I mean, it's really nice though that you can upgrade it. Like, that is a bonus. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this, save these for later. At least I don't have to make the last tier. That required a bit of leather to do. Hopefully soon we'll get a better method of obtaining leather. I think that is something that we get later on down the road. But anyways, we have enough storage. Let's go back into the Twilight Forest and see what shenanigans we can get into now. So I decided to head back into the Twilight Forest, and I'm inside one of those domes, that same dome that we looked at yesterday, and I'm just kind of moving around, and I've already noticed one thing. Redstone is in this thing, which means this should be a place where we can get redstone. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and also bad guys are in here as well. So you definitely want to bring some torches to light this area up. And you might actually find some chests in here that have some good stuff in here. I already looted this. It had a little bit of gold and things like that. I didn't really have the things I was hoping for. Yeah, we're going to find all kinds of stuff, like these little blue troll guys. Look at that. But then we need to hop. Oh, yep, bunch of bad guys. I just want to grab that redstone while we're here. That's awesome that the redstone is here. I didn't realize we were going to get it from within these hills. But I'll definitely take it. Look at that. And we can use it because we know what it is, now that we've discovered it, of course. There's also going to be coal in here. Oh yeah, I see myself doing some raiding. Quite a bit of raiding. Just to go after all of this redstone. Yes. Now that we have redstone, I think we can make what? Redstone torches and stuff? No, I don't think we can make torches just yet. So we don't know the mechanics of redstone, I don't think 100%. But at least we have it, because that opens up a lot of stuff. Even with just levers and things like that, we can still use it for some really interesting things. So this is a Yule log right here, which is a type of tree. I'm going to actually grab this. I think we might actually need this later on. I don't remember, but I do know that with it being that type of wood, we might want to take it. It also didn't drop any saplings, unfortunately. Oh well. How are you doing, chicken? Apparently you could shear those. I didn't even realize you could shear chickens, but yeah, that's a thing. So there's this Lich Tower and there's a Lich Tower over here. Now that we don't have our map, we can't really use it to find where things are at. So since we don't know where things are at, we kind of have to just go off of our quests and hope that we're going to the right place. But because I played this so many times, I know that the Lich Tower is the next place to go. So to do that, I'm going to fly on over here because I think there's a Lich Tower closer to the other one. And we're going to hope that we can make it to the Lich Tower. This is a very interesting journey here, traveling this way. Oh, yeah, it's super scary every time because you don't know if you're going to make it. Okay, so right here's the Lich Tower. This is going to be kind of interesting as well to get up into because, well, I hope there's like not a ridge or anything. There's like nothing. There is a ridge. I'm hoping that we can get to it pretty easily. I think getting to the main body of it is going to be the best way to do it and hopefully scale the wall because it looks like we could get up to this top bit. And honestly, that's where we need to go is the top. And then we can explore the rest. Let's see. Getting right about there is where I need to go. And then I also might want to clear my inventory before we head into that place because that can get kind of ridiculous. So, let's try this. The only other thing I guess I could probably do just to give myself a little bit more is to try and pillar up. And then this might help me get there a bit quicker, or at least have a better chance of getting there. The higher up we are, the better chances we're going to have overall. So I'm going to pillar up and then glide over there. I think our trajectory should land us right about here. If I am guesstimating right. I don't know, I could be guesstimating completely wrong and then we just die in the void. I don't know. But I'm going to give this a shot. And Volerkite over here. Okay, I think we're going to make it. This makes me feel a little bit better. Okay, so right about here. And if we can land on this roof, that'd be even better. But I'm going to try and land, yeah, right up against the wall here. And then we're going to climb as far up as we can to try and get to the main part of the tower. There we go. And as you can see, the boss bar is open. And I already hear the boss, which is good. That means we're where we need to be. And we should be able to pop down in here. And look at this. We have bookshelves galore, by the way. So many books. I'm going to take all of these. That is the good part about this this whole area. Don't you do it. Whew. That creeper almost decided to do that. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Yeah, there's another chest. Oh, look at that. Another guest here. And we also got a Charm of Keeping, which we're going to need a bunch of those. A whole bunch. And that was kind of hidden. So let's go ahead and take on the boss. We do have to be very careful with this. as it can get kind of weird. I'm gonna actually just move my food next to my sword. And let's position ourselves in a good spot. Try not to back yourself into the corner, but you're gonna want to shoot the ender pearls or hit the ender pearls back. Not those. Those are the ones you want to avoid. Oh boy. Usually running is a pretty good thing to do. Yeah, the explosions are the ones you want to avoid. And I think you can see the explosions coming by the ones who hold that. Whew. I gotta regenerate my myself a little bit. Okay. Yeah, you want to avoid those. Alright, so it looks like the Lich himself. Whew. Boy, this is rough. I feel like this boss has gotten a lot harder over time. Oh, man. Yeah. Yikes. Okay. I would say I need to get myself into a safe spot, but I don't think that's going to be possible. Oh, actually, this might be possible. It might be a safe zone. Oh, that's not bad at all. Alright. You're almost down. Got him. Alright, one more. Oh, these are going to be good. Oh, boy. They all three have... Okay. And... attack. Now, he's going to spawn some zombies. Whew. That are a little powerful. The zombies definitely have some punch to them. Whew. Oh boy. Okay. It spawned in here. Yikes. I am struggling here. Oh, you guys can probably hear that in my voice. That is the firebomb. Okay. Try and go in circles. Attack after the pearl has been thrown. Oh, I didn't have time to eat there. All right, we're getting there. We're getting this done. Man, I am so clinched right now. Whew. Okay. Oh, almost. Come on, just almost there. Oh, and we did it. Wow, that was honestly pretty tough. I have wow, that's it's been a while since I've fought the boss, and it feels like the boss has changed a lot. It is way harder now. Maybe it's just the lack of armor that I have. Like, I feel like my armor it's not good. I mean, but that's all we have. But I mean, that right there is taking on the Lich King. And I hope we did a decent job. I mean, normally you have to come up through the this area, and as you can see, this, I mean, it's pretty rough down there. And it is definitely rough. I want to actually get some torches put down if I can, and maybe take on some of these things, because I think these look, there's like flying books. You can get paper from them, and we can also loot this whole area and get other things as well. So it's just, we have to watch out for these zombies. As you can see, my sword's not doing a whole lot of damage to them because they have a lot of armor. My goodness. So I just took on a witch and it dropped glowstone. Excuse me. That's nice because we can't even get glowstone yet. So the fact that I just got some is really nice. I'm pretty sure it still says, yeah, unfamiliar item, but we did get some. That guy just went down the ladder. My goodness. All right, let's... these books, by the way, they drop paper. Kill them. It is so worth it. They drop books and paper, but the big thing is the fact that they drop paper. Is there another spot up here, or is it just a chest? It's just a chest. We got the Moonworm Queen. That's awesome. That thing's really cool, by the way. All right, let's clear this out. I don't think I need anything else here. I would grab the books, but there's really no need, as I did collect a whole bunch. We can always come back here if I want more. Yeah, these guys have a ranged weapon, by the way. It's like they shoot the papers at you. But yeah, definitely worth taking them on, just for the paper alone. So I'm at the very bottom, and I'm pretty sure this is a secret room that's down here. Yes, I need to break that if I can. Get out of here, skeletons. Don't need you in here. Let's get that broke. There we go. Okay, so that's floor 1. I'm always worried that there might be some other stuff in here. Oh boy. Something's doing something weird. And then up here. I think there's a chest. Yes, there is a chest right here. So, this is kind of like a secret room, I think. Yeah, we got some bottles of enchanting, and we got some of these, which I don't know if I should take. I think that we should probably take them, as I don't know if like something like that is gonna be hard to craft later on. And then bottles of enchanting. Of course, I'll take all that. I think that's it for this room. I don't think there's anything else in here, but it is kind of a nice little secret room with a lot of cobweb. So if you need string, there you go. So this is one of the upper rooms, and look at that. A lapis block and a block of iron just hanging here. Yes, please, I will take. Doesn't bother me any. And then there's a stair that leads up here. That looks like some cobwebs. So if I get up top here, we might be able to make our way up. I'm sure this is going to lead to another chest. No, just an open room. I am kind of looking for the chest. The chest have the potential of having some nice stuff in them, so maybe this has a chest in here? Oh, I think there's definitely a chest in this, this sort of setup. Let's see. This leads us up here, which is just to some bookshelves. Another tower. Another tower. Tower. And then up here, I think, leads us... oh, to nothing. So, yeah, no chest here. just a tunnel of confusion. So now that we've defeated the Twilight Lich King, I think we should be able to just head back. I think I need to go back, definitely home. And we need to deposit our items and get prepared for the next stage. Yeah, there's still a lot more to do. So when I went back through my Twilight Forest portal, this time it didn't spawn me where I was hoping it would, which is my normal location. It decided to spawn me over here, which is actually kind of far away from my main portal. But it did spawn us right next to the things that I want to be by, I guess. Which is actually, I mean, since we've defeated the tower, or the Lich King, we should be able to go after this now. Just wasn't expecting that to spawn me there. Anyways, I'm noticing this right here. We can't get into it yet, right? So the reason why this is locked out and we can't get in is because we actually need to take a head or a trophy, any of the trophies that we've gotten so far, and we need to utilize them to unlock this. So let's see. If I say there's some bunnies down here, let's hop up here and we can unlock this thing. As soon as this is done, it will take off that force field. There you go. And then, of course, you could take this back, and you can even take this if you want. Like, you can take any of these blocks, to be honest. So right here is one of those chests, and yeah, we're definitely going to grab this because we get these charms, and these charms are going to be definitely useful, at least for our journeys. Man, it's so weird seeing like this so close to everything. What even is this mess over here? I have no, like... oh, that's the stuff that would technically be underground. Like, that's the obsidian box right there. Well, that makes that pretty easy. Oh, yep, and we can't... oh, I hope the boss area isn't over here. Because it's being covered up by this particular biome area. Because we haven't beaten particular bosses yet, we can't access this area. So that means this, like, whole area right here is completely off limits. Otherwise, we'll just take that awful, like, tick damage. That's no fun. No fun at all. Well, this chest actually has a nice bow in it. I'm going to actually take that bow. That could be kind of useful. It's got power and flame on it. You can't beat that. That's pretty nice. So we can definitely do some, like, prodding and poking, like, through the walls and see if we can uncover certain things. Like, this right here is one of those pumpkin rooms. If I remember correctly, I think we might be able to find some of those, like glow root things here. I don't remember exactly. Oh, this is the boss area. 100% has to be the boss area. Oh my gosh, it is. So let's go ahead and get this fight on. You know, I should have brought some more food. That probably would have been a good idea. Oh yeah. So the obsidian, this is technically obsidian, but it's basalt. Okay. Now don't know if these guys are going to be any harder. Okay. That doesn't seem too bad. But these are the bosses that we need to fight. Basically, we need to avoid this like weird, I don't know, hellscape looking thing. Like, I don't even know what to call this. These guys are so weird. They're like the shadow demons. Oh, they got this like new like formation thing going on. Whoa, 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 hold up. Whoa. Okay, that was a lot of damage they just did there. By the way, how much damage does this do? 8, that's a 7. Oh, man. I am almost out of food. Okay. Okay, so that guy's gone. Wow, they did a lot of damage there. What in the world? Okay, and we're getting hit from the side. Yep, and that's a slimy thing. A slimy boy. Let's see if we can go grab some food or something. I probably should have done that. Why did I make that mistake? I don't think we're going to be able to handle this if we don't. Oh boy. That one is almost dead. That one right there. Whoa. Oh, okay, that one ended up getting behind us. I have no food. Oh yeah, I do. Maze wafers. Oh, I forgot about these. We might need to go loot some chests for this. Those are something we could do. We could totally loot some chests real quick for these. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to do that. Otherwise, we're gonna take a lot of damage that we don't need to be taking. Yikes. Okay, yeah. Let's do that, because I don't think these guys drop any food. Do they? Oh, they do. Look at that. We can eat some rabbits. Never mind. We're going rabbit hunting. Oh, that's right. We get food poisoning. Probably not the best food then. Never mind. So this raider decided to just go back home and grab some of the horse meat. While I was there, I decided to also grab some arrows because, yeah, we could probably just use arrows and go after some of these guys. Look at that. I think the arrows are definitely the way to go for this. Look at this. I only had a couple of arrows, so I need to make the ones that I have definitely worth using. And I think that was the last one. I think that was the last one. And there's our chest. Awesome. So we just defeated that whole boss area. Now here's something. I always check these, even though I know there's never going to be anything in them. Oh, I wish there was like some other chest or something that had like some loot in here. Nope. Never any of that. So we ended up getting some phantom plates. Now these definitely better than what I'm currently wearing. And we still get the benefits of our other armor, even when we take this off. So it's definitely worth probably switching out the chest piece so we get that little armor buff. Right? Look at this. Look at the armor buff. Oh yeah, now we have a little bit more armor on, which I think is kind of worth it. And now we can kind of go through here and like slowly but surely like loot this area up for anything nice that might be inside these chests. So back behind these steps, you usually want to break the thing that's above it because you're going to be able to find a few different things. Look at that, even more arrows. Some more maze wafers as well. Let me see what I want to get rid of. Like, do I really want to get rid of rabbit hide? I don't know. Sometimes it's just a hard choice. Oh, this says right here, it's never lost on death and has fire protection, an iron wall. This one has protection 4 and tombstone soulbound. What does mine have? Oh wow, we got the wrong one on. New protection 4. Or do I want iron wall? I actually think I want iron wall and the fire protection. This is probably going to be the better armor, I think, overall. We also need to grab these armor shards because they can be useful later on. Grab our ironwood sword. And I think that's about it. I'll definitely grab the wafers. Those could be useful later on. And yeah, that's probably the most... Oh, also, don't forget to grab your charms of keeping because you're going to need a bunch of those. Right here's a room that you also want to check out because I believe there's a bunch of loot, but you also have some new friends called, well, hermit crabs. If with like helmets on. Yeah, they're kind of adorable. Let's break these. And it looks like there's two. There's another set in here. Yes. So yeah, you're definitely going to want to break these. As much as it's a pain to break these iron bars. Get out of here, hermit crab. I think they drop fish as well. Yeah, and we get access to all of these different chests here. There's this one as well. I think that one netted us some ironwood. I was thinking there was some chests here, but there's not. So we ended up getting a life charm, some ironwood, a bow that has infinity and power on it. That's might be nice to combine these bows later on. But we just got a bow that has infinity on it. Can't beat that. That just made our life just a tad bit easier. So one of the mobs was carrying this book and an explorer's notebook damaged by acid. There seems to be no way to protect myself from toxic rainstorms surrounding this area. In a brief excursion, I also encountered another protection spell, similar to the others I have witnessed. The spell must be connected to the toxic storm in some way. Further research to follow. That's kind of cool that there's a book for this. Such supreme weather magic must be the result of multiple undefeated giant evils in the world. My studies contain several clues pointing at a searing swamp, a forest coated in deep darkness, and a realm coated in snow. That is kind of cool that there's some kind of... when was this added? This feels all new, like new stuff, new content that was added to this. For me just to discover a mob, I wonder if it's only discovered when you're in these areas. Well, guys, I believe our next stop, which will be next episode, is going to be the Yurgas Tower. That's right. This will be our next stop. I think in order to get to H3, there's some stuff in here that we actually need to gather that is listed on our page. And it's sort of on the upper towers of these side areas that we find it, like in these little openings up top here, and like over here. We should find those items pretty easily. But I do want to explore a little bit of the Yurgas Tower itself. It is quite an interesting place, and we're going to have to get that done. So I think that's going to be all done next episode. So today, of course, I want to give a huge shout out. Oh, let me fix that. There we go. I want to give a huge shout out to one of my Patreons, and that is going to go to Peppermint Jackie. So I hope you have a great afternoon, guys, and of course, be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And also, if you haven't clicked that subscribe button already, I highly recommend doing so. Guys, it has been so much fun so far, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. Guys, I hope to see you in the next episode, and as always, thanks for watching.